Hello friends, welcome back to our Rotherham United save. Last time we left off, it was the 3-2 defeat home to Watford. Then beat Tottenham 2-0, Zach Clough with both the goals. Then beat Ghent 2-1 in the Europa League. This kid, Jonas Beat, scored for them. Look at him, he has a £24 million release clause as an attacking midfielder. Bloody hell, he looks good. So I'm going to try and sign him. Just throw loads of money at him. Yeah, go. Get mouse. We then drew 0-0 against West Brom. And then lost against Bournemouth in the EFL Cup. We then played Bournemouth today in the Premiership. So this will be fun. Of course, the last time we left off, it was the 28th. Since then, we have had a few wins, few outs. We'll go over the outs. Tyrell Warren left to join Crystal Palace. 4.6 million for someone we signed for like 300k. You know, profit, lots of profit. I would take that. Richard Ball's gone on loan, and bloody hell, look at his hair. It's gone on loan. The free transfer, 20 years old, get some match experience. He looks pretty decent. Looks decent. That's all I can say. The big one was Mike Lund, who is left to join Everton. 2.1 million we signed him for. He done alright in his first season. This season, 2 and 4, he was looking up, and then Everton came in with an initial 7.25. And our director of football and our board decided, yeah, you know what, we'll take that. Fantastic, we'll take that. So now I have no out and out striker. We have got Zach Clough, but he's not going to be the player to take us forward, I don't think. So we've got 28 million in the bank to spend. Pretty much 40 million in the bank as a reserve, overall balance. We'll look at our future ins. Michael Borgesen, I don't know, called him Michael. 17-year-old Swedish centre back, looks pretty decent. He has a lot of improvement to do, but he is 17, 300k, more of a no risk. And David Farrell from Cobb Ramblers, 35k, another centre back, 16 years old, looks pretty decent as well. Bravery, heading, marking, determination, strength, agility, pretty decent to be fair, just a bit on the slow side. Another, no loss. We then signed Rob Easton. We need a new striker with Warren leaving. Rob Easton, English as well. Really weird one. English right back in Spain. Signed him for 8.5 million. He's started pretty decently. It does look pretty decent as well. Balance, stamina, flair. Physically, he looks pretty good. Just don't expect him to defend corners. Then Stelmack on loan from Dortmund. Polish under 21. Right winger. Looks pretty decent. Hopefully get some game time. Then Andrzej Fabry, 18-year-old Czech Republic under 21 international, signed for like 1.8 million. Yeah, 1.8 million from Victoria Pilsen. I like him. I really like him. For a right back, he does look pretty decent. So this is right back, defensive fullback. No, left. He can play well. He can play on the left, to be fair. He's accomplished. Of course, he is a natural right back. I like him. It looks pretty decent. I think he can improve quite a bit. So we're going to go into the game against Bournemouth. This is going to be the team actually. I haven't got really anyone to change around. We've got Petroni in goal, Easton, Antonendes as our fullbacks. Egley, have we got another centre back? Yeah, Scully's still out for 2 weeks. Egley, Blomqvist as our fullback, centre backs. Amadou, Ambosh, who is decent. He's decent. He hasn't, just need him to kick on a little bit. 18-year-old, 4-star current ability at the moment. Karim Salgado. Salgado's been playing pretty decent. 6 appearances in the Premier League, 1 goal, 4 assists. I like him. Signed for 8 million? Looks pretty decent. And then we've got Callum West up front, former Chelsea youth player. literally the best we've got until Banani comes back on loan, which is the end of November, I believe. Currently 7th in the table, which is pretty decent. Dynamo Kiev is our next game in the Europa League. The missing Damari Gray and Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson is like a massive loss for them because he's a pretty good striker. He's a really good striker. I remember I had him on FM16 when Everton. I think it was Everton. I think it was either Everton or Sunderland. He was a really good player, really good striker. Okay, first couple of minutes. Nothing's gone on much. If we can win, be sixth. That's if we win. We have been having rotten luck. Saying that, there we go. Bournemouth go ahead 1-0. Benik Afobe with the goal. Why are we on counter as well? Like, what's the point? Hernandez, ceiling cut, Ambosh, Amadou. To Callum West. It's cleared. And this is Blomqvist to Amadou. Blomqvist, Egley. Plays it forward to no one. Sorensen. Blomqvist. Selenka. Intercepted. Hariata to Ricky. Or Rishi. Fobo. Second goal. Oh, bollocks. Oh, we're playing the team whose only win this season has been against Leicester, who are bottom. I think it's the amount of young players I've got in this squad. That's all I can think. That's all I can say. Like my defense is like average 20 years old. We've got no experience. That's what we need. We need experience. We need Premier League experience. Oh, how has this happened? Okay, we're gonna make a sub. Amadou is not match fit. We're wrong with that cloth, and then sitting up with the corner. It's cleared. Salgado on the ball to Hernandez, to Ambosh, to Blomqvist, to Amadou. Plays it wide to Selinka. Into Salgado. Kareem, no, plays it to Hernandez. Take a shot, hit it back. Oh, saved. We've got a corner. Selinka on the ball. Goes in. It's cleared. Ambosh. Does take a shot. It goes out for another corner. So we're piling on the pressure. This is literally going to be one of those games where I just lose. Zakharov brings the ball forward. Shot. Ospina with a save. We've got 25 minutes left to try and salvage anything, and it doesn't look as if it's going to happen. That's one of those things, I guess. Bidwell on the ball. Yeah, they've got like, I think their average age is like 23, 24. They've got loads of experience in the side. We're just kids. Just no one. Grealish. Hariata. Blomqvist goes through him. Salgado. Simon. Back to Blomqvist. To Eason. To Salgado. He's tackled by Hariata. I'm going to go overall. We're going to go overload. Hariata's got his second yellow card. Is that going to be red? It's really taking his time. Yeah, there we go. Second yellow card. We're going overload for the last 10 minutes. Ambosh loses the ball to Clark. Now Bournemouth bring it forward. If they can find Ricky on the far side, they don't. Simon gets tackled. Jordan Cousins goes straight through him. Egley to Ambosh. Selinka to Simon. No, Salgado. Zakharov. Pull one back. Fantastic. 10 minutes to find a goal. Zakharov. He's changing the opinion. My opinion. I thought, you know what? He's gone. There's nothing he can do. He's washed up. But he has changed. Ambosh, stealing Simon. To Mumba. One last attack. Oh, bollocks. Why? A volley. Why? There we go, guys. End of the game. 2-1 defeat. I'm not gonna lie, I am disappointed. I am disappointed. Oh, we dominated that game as well. We had more chances. That was awful. I'm gonna have to change. Right, Callum West for Zach Clough. Zach Clough is gonna be the false nine. It's how he's always been. Oh, that was awful. That was bad. Oh, and then we've literally got no one to start, no one to like change the game or anything like that. Eco Salmon signed for like 1.4 million. Okay, the next time you're going to see us is going to be the Swansea home game. Hopefully, we can change. 2 games we've lost on the bounce against Bournemouth as well. Played them twice, lost against them twice. Oh, that's awful. Okay, remember guys, like, subscribe. Puss.